Is mic on? Is mic on? Is the mic on? What's up? How you doing, man? I'm not watching drama. I was making thumbnail. How they like my thumbnail? Is the thumbnail good? Notifications finally. What's up? How's everybody doing? Carrie, AVK, Zarpika, Decentraplane, Kaspar, Are we screwed? Martin, evening sir. I thought about making, you know, some kind of, you know, dumpity dump, you know, scare, you know, big scary thumbnail with a big scary title, you know, emergency, urgent, warning, panic attack, something like that, you know. But I thought, let's have a chill stream for once, you know. Let's enjoy the, you know, let's enjoy at least for once, you know, some nice dumpage, you know. What is your support for more absolute need hold? Check out the remember 90k by end of the map. That's back. Evening everybody, evening. How's everybody doing? Are you guys panicking? Let me ask you guys. Are you panicking? Panicky. Dude, I'm a wreck. There we go. Unpopular opinion. I did not press the like button yet. What? How can Decentraplane not press the like button? I don't get it. Hey bro, is it going to 53k? Maybe, I don't know. We're gonna see that. The answer better be yes, guys. I was but short now. You are short at the bottom. Like what the? Dump it late adopter. Dump what me? We went down, man. We went down. Not one bit. I love buying falling knives low. The recovery is not that good on this one. So maybe it's gonna fall a little bit more. This is the whale's plan to get richer. I'm holding solid. There is a, you know, like I said in the start, like I thought about, you know, making some kind of dumpy thumbnail, you know, where I say, you know, bear market, you know, panic attack, you know, something like that. But you know, let's have a chill stream. Let's relax a little bit. Don't panic. Like, you know, grab your towel, you know, because you know, can it dump more? Yeah, but what we are waiting, you know, there is no confirmation of any kind of you know, continuous trend towards downside. We had 1 day of a dumping, you know, it's not enough. We gotta have a, you know, pullback. We gotta have a retest. We gotta fail the retest on the resistance. Once that retest is failed and once the support is broken again, at that point we can talk about some kind of bear market, right? Some kind of downtrend. But right now we are just dumping straight down. I mean, you know, man, this is so stressful. People are filled with fear and panic, selling their assets. If you can't handle it, don't be in crypto. Yeah, people are definitely right now in fear. And I know the fear and greed index has been saying that we are in some kind of greed, but I've been sensing a lot of fear. You know, not this one. Bitcoin fear and greed index. I've been sensing a lot of fear in the market. Still greed 71. I don't know when this is update in 3 hours. I don't think we're gonna wait 3 hours for this. Sweet Lou at Ice Liquidity. I'm not selling, I'm never scared. I can survive and thrive in any context or condition. Be a pirate, not a merchant sailor. Love y'all. See, the Sweet Lou got a really nice, you know, mentality for this dump. Zero fear, this is nothing. Batch doesn't care. 57359 incoming. That's very specific of you. You are king of mania, bro. TLA for life. So it's gonna be interesting to see what's happening over here. It's gonna be see. I will wake up tomorrow and it will be zero. I know it. It can't be a zero, man. If it goes to zero, I'm gonna buy it all. I'm gonna buy 21 million of zero coins. You're best Romanian. What do you think this is the main reason behind this particular dump? I don't find anything specific. I mean, you know, back down here. You know, we gotta zoom out. Back down here, this was you know, some kind of liquidation dump, at least from what we know, and because, you know, there was, you know, Evergrande FUD down here, you know, nothing specific, you know. This is a little more severe and it's just kind of getting pushed on the downside right now. There's a lot of divergence, a lot of, you know, volume going down in this part over here. There's a lot of stuff going on, so I don't think this can go that much further towards downside. So that's why I started the stream, to see how much further can go. Why is sand pumping? You know, something gotta pump, you know, people gotta go somewhere, you know. Mana is for the day, let's see on the daily. For the day, just going sideways. So Mana is also looking, you know, very strong, very bullish. But Sand, you know, decided to pump. You know, some coins decide to pump and they pump, you know. MetaBank is in fear. Watch his channel. If in fear, watch it. MetaBank. If in fear, watch CoinSkid, man. That guy is always bullish. Sand's killing it for me today. Ooh, Batch is happy. That's why Batch said in the start of the channel. What did he say? What did he say? I bought it in the dump before this one. Now I'm still up. Just haha. Yeah, but you are up because of I'm buying. Yeah, Batch is buying. But what did he say in the start of the channel? What's up? No, where is it, Batch? I'm buying. Yeah, buying. I bought it. Yeah. What did he say? What's it? Zero fear. This is nothing. Of course it is nothing because you got goddamn sand, man. You got the sand. You got the only coin that's up. Did China ban crypto again today? I don't know, there's probably banned something, I don't know what. MTGOX news could be causing the weakness. Yeah, there is MTGOX news that's causing the weakness, and also there is, you know, BitConnect, what's called? BitConnect. They're gonna sell the assets or something like that, right? Let's go to the news up here. Yeah, over here. US to sell cryptocurrency worth 56 million after record seizure in BitConnect fraud case. So, you know, they gotta sell 56 million, you know. But 56 million is nothing, guys. 56 million, I'm betting probably there's some kind of whale that says like, hey man, I'm gonna pick up that 56 million so you don't have to, you know, drop it on the market. You know, 56 million is nothing, man. Did you see the latest, you know, ETH transfers to Kraken? Man, those were some kind of insane transfers. Did you see the transfers? Let me try to find. I don't know, retry. Something went wrong. Why is something wrong? Is Twitter down again? Why, man? Come on. No, Twitter's not down. It's just down for me up here. Something went wrong while loading. I don't know why. I don't know why. Twitter, let's try it again up here. Refresh. It's not your fault. Oh, you don't say. It's not my fault. Come on. I don't know why. Anyways, you know, some whale was transferring from a wallet to the Kraken exchange, some like billions worth of Ethereum, you know. So this 56 million from the BitConnect is nothing. You hacked. Someone says 993 million BTC to Anonymous. Don't use Chrome till next update. Why not till next update? Let's keep for December F top in April, okay? Sounds good, man. Sounds good. Maybe we're gonna do that. No, China said that crypto miner will pay penalty for mining with electricity bill. Hello, are we still alive? Yeah, we're still alive. We're still good, man. We're still good. Sand is pumping 20%. God damn it. Sand is not stopping. Bitcoin is down at some kind of, you know, very, very low levels down here. I was watching this on the 1 minute chart up here. Yeah, this might have been button. You saw in the live stream that I put this button down here. Maybe the 59-100 is the button, guys. This is here, you long. Yeah, this might be the case. You can see the trend lines are getting broken. This is decreasing the trend lines. This is right now breaking to the upside. There are still levels that we need to break towards the upside, right? But it's starting to look good. This 5 minute chart, 5 minute chart breaking to the upside. Maybe very close. Very close to break to the upside up here. And there we go. So maybe this is some kind of button right now. This 59-100. We need to unite and pop gathered whales. Plan B target does not seem realistic anymore. Of course it seems realistic. Didn't you see the live stream about this early morning? I had 2 live streams within this is the 3rd live stream within like 15 hours, man. And every single time I'm telling you the Plan B's target is realistic, and I can show you exactly why it's realistic, because we can pump like 50-60% within 2 weeks. We still got 2 weeks to go. And if we start pumping right now, we can pump 60% within 2 weeks. What do you think about velocity as investing? No clue. Plains prediction always Riddick until they happen. Yeah, there you go. Philip Sanderson knows what's up. So all of the resistance lines are getting broken on this dumpage. I mean, on the 1 hour, like small time frames, like getting broken. So we're gonna see if this 59,100 is actually the bottom or not. It's kind of slow. It kind of moves towards the upside, very slow, you know. But you know, might be some kind of bottom down here. I mean, technically, this down here at 58.5 was the bottom, but right now, I mean, on this dump down here, please lie to me and tell me we hit the button. We hit the button. 59,100. I like your streams. That's good, man. That's good. And you can see the thumbnail, guys. You can see the thumbnail. You can see the title. It's all chill. It's all good. We are not panicking. We are chilling. We are chilling, having a nice live chill stream. Konski so bullish on Link. Yeah, probably got big bags. So you know, we are chilling, guys. We are chilling. We are not fearful. We are relaxed. We know what has to happen for actually this to be bad. But right now, I can go to the 4 hour. I can show you why this is actually looking good. I can show you why this might be the bottom. I can show you, you know, technicals. But we're just gonna chill here and just talk for a little while. If you're panicking, you need to get out of crypto. This is Steve Van Duff Al Mao. Why are you mentioning the Chinese, the Chinese leader Al Mao? Didn't really watch my portfolio from 1st November. Nothing really changed price-wise since then. Well, if you bought low, you know, you don't care. Like 10% dumps, you don't care. If you buy 30k, you don't care. If you bought at 40k, you don't care. If you bought at 50k, you don't care. It's only people who bought after 60k that do care. Man, I see people telling me to sell everything. We are going to bear market like WTF. Yeah, there's a lot of fear and FUD going on. A lot of FUD going on. I've been, you know, and I want to tell you guys, jury, if you want to hodl, if you want to have diamond hands, if you want to hodl, you know, figure this one guy that, you know, likes the, you know, that's good with technical analysis, that's good with the reasoning. Not me, you know, but whoever you want, you know, I want to take crypto nope, not actually crypto, yeah, crypto, doesn't matter. Whoever you want, CoinSkid, doesn't matter. Find one guy, you know, watch if there is some kind of dump, watch that guy, see what he says. If he says this isn't the bear market, you know, just chill. And do not go under any circumstance to any kind of social media, to any kind of Discord channels, to any kind of Telegram channels, because there is so much FUD going on right now because they want to push the price down. So they're gonna tell you the Bitcoin is that, the Bitcoin is gonna sell, the Mount Gox is gonna sell, this is it, the bear market starts, he's double top. All of the negativity is gonna, you know, and it's gonna get you. It's gonna, because it's really hard. If you bought above 60k, it's really hard to stand on the sidelines and not sell because you're thinking, oh man, you know, my portfolio is down like 10-20% right now. I gotta sell, man. I gotta sell. If I don't sell, I'm gonna be down 50%, man. It's gonna be, you know, it's going to zero. And then, you know, you sell and then the price, you know, turns around and goes towards the upside, of course. Worst case scenario, what's the BTC bottom? 59,100. It was booked 100% ADA and they all smiled and left and they had no gas fees. Why are people spreading the FUD? It's like they want to see the market crash. Of course, that's why they're spreading the FUD. They want to see the market crash so they can buy cheap. They can buy your Bitcoins and then they can push, you know, they can spread, they can chill about how good Bitcoin is and sell the top again. Discovered the channel during Evergrande FUD and loved it. Good job, TLA. Keep it up. Ibrahim, thanks, man. I appreciate it. FUD always come after every crash. They have it written already and drop the news. Yeah, you know, the FUD is kind of timed with the crash. You can see here we are covering right now almost 60k right now. So I'm gonna explain to you in a little while, you know, what's going on over here. But you know, I think this 1 minute, you know, this 5-minute chart right now because 1 minute chart played out nicely. So you know, we are cruising towards the upside. Let me just remove these lines up here. Let me just draw a new trend line up here. I think it should be something like this up here, give or take. Yeah. Let's use this one. Let's use this one as the next one. 60k, guys, back at 60k. Who would have thought? Who would have thought at 59,000 that we are 60k within like 15 minutes? Have you seen the big M pattern for BTC on daily time frame, and what are your thoughts? You know, the M pattern, or you know, W pattern being the double bottom, M pattern being double top. FUD. Thanks for doing this live. It's okay, it's okay. I'm a wreck. The mighty eggfish. 32% people are, wrecks, and 60-70% are all good. So I get it, and everybody who's right, see here, right on the resistance, on the 50 moving average, bam, rejection. But it's not rejection until we actually, fall through the previous support down here. And there we go. Not even a rejection, just climbing right back up again. Tila, what's up, my guy, the golden guys? You have to go to every other channel and tell them to stop panicking, okay? You have them to stop panicking. I'm gonna show you here. I wanted to do a nice thumbnail for you guys. I want to do a nice thumbnail, the Bitcoin market is gonna crash, like this guy over here. And I wanted to, make some, nice dumpy title, but I thought, let's have a chill stream, let's relax, let's not party, nothing is happening. Looky, Bitcoin bear market starting today, massive crash, Bitcoin Fino price prediction, live now. Of course, he got 1.2k people watching him because, people are scared, but, we are not scared, we like this, it's okay. Guys, let's show some love to TL and like the video and sub, yeah, do that. Crypto is like a strong liquor, not everybody can handle the taste. What can I buy for the future? A decent wife. Probably gonna be your best investment. We all gonna book. Nah, buy the dip ASAP. The dip is gone. The dip is gone. Look at the price, man. It just keeps on rising. Look at the price. It's going above every single resistance line I can draw on this chart, man. Oh, and we done. And right now we are gonna go dump. That and dump. Sorry, guys. I mean, we still got a little while to go. But it was a nice pump up here. It was nice. If this is nice pumps, I don't know what is. How much is this up here? 2%, 1.7%. Patrick Armstrong, $4.99. Love the channel. Tyler reference tells me BT is going to 150 by year end. Keep it real, brother. Yeah, we only saying 149. No, I don't know. We got some kind of ranges, that might be, but we're gonna see what's happening. And there, the yellow line is also getting crossed towards the upside. Now we got the blue line and the purple line, and then all of the other lines above that. It's over for BTC for now. Tila, you do a great job. You deserve more subs. Oh, thanks, man. It's okay, it's all good, man. We chilling, we nice. We just watching the price go up while everybody else is panicking. Looky, going on 5 minutes towards 200 moving average. How high can you climb? We got to have some kind of pullback on even on this move towards the upside. So maybe 200 moving average right now is gonna stop us. You can see here it did stop us before. So it's not over yet, technically speaking, right? It's not over yet, but we got a while to go. But it can be some kind of bottom. I'm gonna show you what I'm gonna lose my job. I love your stream. My ancestors were from Croatia and moved to Slovakia. Nice. It may not be end of year now. Might be extended into next year. I little don't know what to think. I don't know about the next year. I do really hope we can extend this over to the next year, and never say never, but or right now, that's gonna be a hard one. Look at it. It tries to go above the 200 moving average. 1 minute and 27 seconds. I soon won't need a job. Yeah, if sand continues, the pump batch is gonna be nice. How much is sand right now? 20%, man. Damn. Can we buy now? No, you missed the bottom, man. You do what you wanna do. This isn't over, guys. This isn't over, but this pump that's happening right now is saying that this target that I had from start. Thank you for live stream. Lol, it calms me down. You think Plan B 98 still valid? Yeah, I think 98 is still valid, and I'm gonna show you during the stream why. I showed it already during the Bitcoin daily stream. I showed it earlier why. Because 50-60% within 2 weeks is in the realm of possibility, so it is still probable. Whether we're gonna hit it or not, that's a tricky question to answer. But can we come very close to it? I think so. Easy 98. We are at the same price 1 week ago. Don't panic. Yeah. Can this be short leverage squeeze? Not quite sure. Maybe. People tend to short at the wrong time, so it might be just a short, big squeeze, and Where did my lines? I always mess up my lines. 9 seconds left. Are we gonna close above the 200 moving average on the 5-minute time frame? Is it gonna happen? I don't think it's gonna happen because we gotta have a pullback. But we actually managed to break above 200 moving average. Now we're going down. Are we gonna go down or are we gonna go straight up? I don't know. If you go straight up, it's very bullish, but you know, probability is in that because you see even on the 5-minute chart, this 10 and 20 moving average. So we gotta go down a little bit down here and do something like this up here. You know, you gotta let these moving averages come to the price again, or do something like this up here, you know, to continue towards the upside. But you know, it is nice that we actually managed to close above this purple line, this 200 moving average on the 5-minute time frame. This is still rejection if it closes below down here, and it's still gonna probably be a rejection. And we are not out of the dump yet. I mean, we had bigger, you know, bigger recoveries up here. You can see here bigger recovery down here. This was you know, and then it started going down again, some bottom. But you know, this bottom is not as far down here, so technically we are, you know, dumpage is looks, you know, why is it dipping? It's not dipping. This is 5-minute chart, man. This 5-minute chart, it has to dip. Look at the 10 and 20 moving average down here. This is 5-minute chart. It has to dip a little bit, you know. And for everybody, Michael is on the job again. Michael Altcoin, thanks for, you know, spamming the stuff. YouTube.com, delayed.rejoin if you want to join the green gang. The Bitcoin reached its mark of 98. How many x-axis can the top 10 altcoins reach in this bull run? Thanks. No effing clue, man. No effing clue. Look at it. It just keeps on going. It doesn't care. But we are a little bit extended, so you know, some kind of pullback. So now that you know some moving averages are being, some lines are being broken, let's you know, go up the time frame. Let's go to the 15-minute chart up here. So you can see in the 15-minute chart, the downtrend is technically broken. Down here, this is broken, but this one up here is not broken yet. Let's see up here. Nah, it's probably something like this up here. Yeah, this is the one. But it's breaking literally everything. It's breaking literally everything, guys. Literally everything is being broken. Look at here. Even this line is being broken right now. We started with the 1-minute chart, then went to the 5-minute chart. Right now we are watching 15-minute chart. Everything is getting broken. And the target down here, the bottom, 59,100. You can go back in the stream. At the very start of the stream, I put this number down here as a bottom. Do you think it would dump further? It can dump further. I mean, we are technically not out of the dump, like guys, like chill. But you know, it's a nice green candle towards the upside. Right now we are sitting at 60,647. So you know, somewhere there will be some kind of pullback. I mean, this cannot continue towards you know 70k with one green candle, right? But you know, it's nice start. We got 2 minutes here to you know, close above this blue line. That's gonna be nice. Evening, Edward. Too good. How you doing? What do you think caused this big dump today? On technical side, we kind of went were kind of a little bit extended. The volume was kind of dropping towards downside. There was not enough buyers. The mainstream was not in yet, and you know, some people thought like, let's take profit and you know, let's push it down. Maybe some kind of liquidation squeeze or something like that. You can see here below the blue line right now. So you know, we still gotta, you know, break the blue line. Technically we are not quite there yet, but you know, bam, dodge, the late adopter. Sir, 10 bucks. Anas, thanks man, appreciate it. Sell me all, sell. Any kind, you see these lines that I put down the screen. Any kind of line that gets broken, these are resistance lines. So we like these resistance line getting broken right over here. Every time you get broken resistance line, the trend line, you know, you change the trend. So you know, we started from 1-minute chart, the 5-minute chart, 50-minute chart right now, 55 seconds left. It's gonna be interesting. If it goes below it, this can go, you know, we don't want to go below 60k again to the downside, because then we are looking for more dump. But right now it looks nice. Is there bearish divergence on the hourly chart? No, there is actually bullish divergence. You know, there is bullish divergence on the RSI. There is bullish divergence, if you can call it divergence, on the volume. There is all kind of nice stuff going on down here at the bottom. So you know, you buy one coin now in this dip, all in. What it is, I don't know. Pregnant butt maybe. Just kidding. I don't know. Tila, probably the best live charts commentator. Yeah, I should start you know, live chart commentating as a business. And right now we are above the blue line. We're trying to get above 6,375. We're above all the moving averages. There comes a lot of pressure right now from the bulls. They're trying to keep above the blue line. They managed to keep it above the blue line. Congratulations, everybody. All the bulls, congratulations. Unfortunately, bears are losing the touch with the reality. They don't see the big divergence on the 4-hourly time frame. They don't see the volume going towards downside. They tried everything. They pushed the, you know, China FUD. They pushed the Mt. Gox FUD. They pushed the BitConnect FUD. They got nothing else. They pushed the Ethereum to the Kraken. You know, billions ETH transfers. They got nothing else. Right now the market is recovering. Everything looks good and nice. The bulls winning. So stream this morning, you still hear what a chat. Yeah, it's not the same stream though. It's not the same. I actually had this. I was sleeping during this dump, you know. So you know that happened. I was sleeping during this dump, but right now I'm on this dump down here. So you know that's something, right? Still continuing towards the upside. Everything's getting broken. So this is right now getting broken. We can remove this one up here. We can remove this one up here because that's broken. So let's go up to the 30-minute chart. See what we have on the 30-minute chart up here. Right now, 30-minute chart is closing in 15 minutes. Yeah, probably something like this up here, give or take. Yeah, there is this. So right now, this is the most important one to break, this 30-minute chart. And look like it's gonna, yeah, it goes up there to the dollar. And what's gonna do now? What's gonna do now? Now we still got 30 minutes left, so you know it's a long way to go. And this is a pretty big candle for a you know for a 30-minute chart up here. Pretty big, decent candle. But the volume is kind of, you know, sluggish. But it's only half the volume up here. It should go up here. So the volume is kicking in on this move towards the upside. There is a big wick. There is a big you know, hammer doji candle here on the bottom. There is a big hammer doji on the bottom down here. And where did my line go? I'm just you know, clickety spamming stuff. So you can see on the dollar, and right now we're trying to break that as well. It just keeps on going. The 50 moving average on the 30-minute chart. Let's see here on the 50-minute chart. We got a 100 moving average here, and we got a 10 minutes, 5 minutes. It looks nice on the 5 minutes, 10 minutes looks nice. 15 minutes there. Yeah, 30 minutes is right now very interesting how this is gonna close. But still got 30 minutes left. So I'm gonna see. What's your price prediction for this bull run? Maybe 120k, I don't know. But that's also this hype. You sound like a radio football commentator. Next level. What are your thoughts on Phantom? I think it's one of the big guys, you know, but people don't talk about it much. You timed this stream very well. You can go, yeah, but you see we are pulling back a little bit now. It's perfectly normal to pull back, and yeah, you know, I actually don't expect this to actually close above the blue line this fast, because this move is have to, you know, come a little bit back on the downside. You know, some kind of sideways move have to hit, you know, eventually. But it is nice recovery. It can be some kind of bottom right over here right now hitting. You're gonna notice it when altcoins start, you know, doing the good stuff. You know, you're gonna notice that. This one all down 2.78 right now, recovering above here. Let me just see the central line. Let me just see the central line while we're on the stream. You know, yeah, that's nice. That's broke the downtrend down here. It had a pullback on the downside. Let's see 1 minute chart. Nice. Is this a long candidate, guys? What you think? Is this a long candidate right now? Because it is above 10-20 moving average, it just kind of went sideways, you know, already recovered. We are already seeing that sand is bullish, so mana usually follows, mana and sand usually go together. It broke this downtrend up here. It's above the downtrend right now. Is there some other trend that I'm not seeing right up here? Yeah, that's the trend right now. So as soon as it breaks this line, it's gonna be looking good. Do you like AMP or Atom? Both too deep. I don't understand the fundamentals of things because I don't have time. I don't have time to, you know, read about fundamentals and you know, which coin does what, you know, the technology and stuff like that. I'm not really into that, so you know, I do technicals. You go to the, you know, the George's channel and you know, figure out, you know, what's good on the fundamental side. You know, you figure out what's good on fundamental side for George. But when it comes to technicals, you come to my channel, right? What was this level test to actually break? 43. See, still got 1 hourly is going up to the 20 moving average, so this is not yet done. It's nice pump towards the upside, but not yet done, unfortunately. I think we need a little bit more to go. This 50-minute chart getting the weekend downside. It's perfectly normal pullback down to the moving averages, hitting some important resistance. You know, a nice pump towards the upside. So when I come to this channel, I look forward to great sarcasm. Volume. Okay, so let's talk about what's happening here, guys. Let's talk about what's happening. We can remove this 59-100. We called it already, so you know we can stick with that for a while. Let's go to the 4-hourly time frame, and I'm gonna explain to you what's happening. So we had a big dump down here, very big dump, and this big dump you can see here the volume kicking up here all the way to up here, and you can see that this part over here it is kind of pushing towards downside, but without the volume. So the volume is going down while the price is going down, which shows that there is no interest in further movement to the downside. It is being pushed towards downside. I can see that, but there is no interest in the move towards the downside right now, so this has to go towards the upside, at least something like 62k level up here pretty fast, because the volume is going down, the price is going down, it has to recover. And I was seeing this, I was thinking I have to do live stream because you know this is gonna recover soon, and you know I want to have the don't panic live stream, so you know it's a don't panic live stream today. So the volume is going down, the price is getting pushed towards downside, but there is no interest in the price getting pushed. That's what volume is telling us. Volume is always telling you whether there is interest. So down here there was interest in the price going down, but as soon as it reached some stage and we continue going down, right now the interest is actually lacking a little bit. So they try to push it, they try to push it even down, even with these big wicks on downside. But you can see even with these big moves towards downside, the volume is still going down. The volume is still going down, even though this dump over here was a lot bigger than this dump. And this time was even lower down here, but there is no more leverage longs or stop losses to be why am I pressing this? There is no more leverage longs or stop losses to be caught right now. All of these weeks just cleaned up everything up here. All of this cleaned up everything. Right now the volume is going down, but there is no interest in volume going down. There is no interest in the price going down. I don't know what I'm pressing. Suddenly this skips all the time. So there, the volume was one thing that it says like, okay, this is not working out. We're gonna retrace soon. If you look at on the 4-hourly time frame up here on the RSI, you'll see that RSI down here is at 2710. Like, when was it down at 2710? You gotta go like pretty low levels to get to 2710 down here. Some kind of dumpage, big dumpage and stuff like that, right? Like these levels are really rare. So when you combine the lack of volume, with the overextension on the RSI, you see that this cannot continue. Unfortunately, fortunately, this cannot continue. If you go to the 1-hourly time frame, you'll see here the big divergences. You'll see the big divergences up here. Look here. The price is getting pushed on the downside, but look at RSI, just going straight towards the upside. We have to have a pump towards the upside. I'm not saying that this is gonna go to to 70,000 or something like that, but we have to have some kind of pump towards the upside. It's perfectly normal to get a relief rally or a dead cat bounce or whatever you want to call it. You're gonna bounce towards the upside, and then this dump is finished. Now if we get rejected by the dead cat bounce, then we can start panicking and stuff like that, but not right now. Right now it's all chilling good. 30-minute chart is still not above the line, but 1 hourly is above the 20 moving average, which is all good, 60,600. We need to get above certain levels up here. This is gonna be, sorry, this level up here is gonna be a really important level as well, 60.9. But as soon as you're in the ballpark area of up here about 61,222, assuming above this level up here, give or take, up here, it's gonna be look so nice. It's gonna be look so nice because all of this is gonna be wrecked, and we can continue towards the upside, right? So right now what we are having a big huge divergence on the 1-hourly chart. We are having overextension on the 4-hourly chart on the RSI. We are having the volume going down while we are going down, which means that there is not enough There is not enough, you know, there is not enough interest in this move towards downside. Right now, maybe we're gonna get some kind of, you know, engulfing candle here on the 1 hourly chart or something like that above 660. This is 4 hourly time frames closing 2.5 hours. So there is still time left, you know. But how this is gonna play out, you know, minute by minute, I do not actually know. But you know, it is about time to get some kind of relief rally that get bounced, whatever you wanna call, towards the upside. And then that might actually keep us, you know, kick us towards the upside. Captain is in the chat again. Rice is also here. Captain, thank you for the Twitter post. I'll check the coins out. Haven't done it yet, but you know, I'll check it out. Isn't this a falling wedge on the 1 hourly? Nah, it doesn't look like a falling wedge. It more looks like expanding channel of some sort, right? Yeah, it looks like some kind of expanding channel down here that should reverse to the upside. Give or take, right? It's always give or take. Maybe this line is a little bit off. Let's try using this one. Can we use this one? No, we should use probably this one up here. Give or take. It's always give or take. The week's still young. This could be a flash in a pan, as we say. Yeah, the week is young. I also been saying that you know, it's only Tuesday on in a week. You know, there's still a lot of, you know, weekly chart on Bitcoin looks you know, great. There is absolutely no complaints on the weekly chart. It's still above this 10 moving average. You know, it was nice move towards the downside, but you know, as long as we close it above up here, somewhere up here above 60k, it can actually look good. And you know, there is still, you know, how long? 5 days left. So you already missed 50% pump on the PB rate, but it has a long way to go. Yeah, probably. There are, you know, a lot of these small coins can pump like 50-100% in a day, you know, really fast, because the volume is really low. So anybody comes in and buys like 100 of something, like it just jumps up. Do you look at alts as well, like Luna, for example? Yeah, but not right now. Right now we're just focusing on Bitcoin, unfortunately. What happened to your moon phases? They're kicking in on the 19th, so you know, on the 19th. That's gonna happen on the 19th. Does the psychology say I wish it goes down more so I can buy up? I don't know. I mean, people wanted 58k, so you got 58k. So I don't know. It's one of these times when you know whatever people wants they get. So they wanted 58k. You know, you got 58k. As long as we are over 60k, I'm still bullish. Under 60k, you are not bullish, but you are buying more. Okay. It's a Polkadot coin. It's a yeah, I got that because of the name. Let's check Captain's Altura's coin. She got other coins as well. Bit was talking about the moon phase yesterday and around the blockchain. They don't know that we know, guys. Bitboy doesn't know that we know. We know the dates: 19th, 4th, 20th, 19 December again. We know the supermoons, the micromoons. We know the correlation between the bottoms and tops. It's okay, we know. Salem is in the chat. Let's see how the 5-minute chart looking up here. Should be having a pullback. Yeah, it's having a pullback right now, which is actually quite nice. It needs to have pullback, these moving averages, and then, you know, continue towards the upside. It's gonna take time, of course. You can see here. 1 minute left for 30 minutes. Wow, we are dropping so much down. This does not look good, guys. Oh man. The dumpage, man, the dumpage. Maybe it's not the bottom. Maybe it's not the bottom. Paper hands are out. 5,001 is 8-week moving average. 8-week. Isn't that like 2 months? Wow, the dump, man. The dump is insane. Nah, it's not insane. It's fine. Let's look at a 5-minute chart. It looks better. When are we gonna print again, master? When are you gonna printing again, master? I don't know what we're gonna print. I was thinking about it just now. What a time we are looking at 60k BTC and feeling scared. Irony. The prices go up, the prices go down. Life moves on. 30 seconds left. Are we gonna close above the 20 moving average on the here? The 20 moving average is this red line up here. So we're gonna close above 60,400 or something like that. 30 minutes chart. Is it gonna give us that? Let's see, 20 seconds left to go. Usually just before the close, they try to close above or below the line. So close, so close. 10 seconds left to go. Let's see. Four seconds left. Oh no, we closed actually below. That rejection, man, that rejection. Okay guys, maybe now 59,100 wasn't the bottom. Still not, don't panic yet. Oh man, but we are above the 60.3 line, so maybe that's something, right? I mean we are above the 10 moving average, so that's something. The wicks, man, the wicks. Should TLS start an OnlyFans? Now I've been considering it, but I've come to the conclusion that it wouldn't pay off that well. Bogan said, pump it. I'm playing live 125x, you making me prog. I like the pin boss though. The pullback is legit, guys. The pullback is legit. If the 5-minute pullback goes, let's see 1 minute pullback. It's a normal pullback. Thanks to you, I'm getting some money. I don't know how you're doing that, but okay. Dump it, pump it, go up, go down. We're just chilling, guys. We're just chilling. It's all good. So, how many likes do we have? We have 141 likes. If you get 150 likes, I'm gonna show you when things are gonna start looking bad, guys. Come on, 150 likes. That's 9 more likes. 142 likes. If we get 150, I'm gonna tell you when things are gonna start looking grim. 148 likes. 2 more likes. Come on. 161 likes. There we go. Okay, I'm gonna show you. So when is this actually gonna start looking bad? Let's go to the chart. Let's go to the daily chart. Let's go to another chart up here. Maybe up here, something like this. Yeah, this broke down. So yeah, we can use this chart. It's perfectly fine. So what you see here is maybe some kind of rising wedge up here. But this rising wedge only has 2 hits on the top side. So it's not that. Maybe something like this up here. Maybe something like this up here, give or take. It's always give or take, right? Something like this, doesn't matter. These might have been some kind of big moves towards. No, now that I'm looking at it, this might just have been rising wedge, and right now this is top of the rise. This is the bottom, because if this rising wedge is legit, this is the bottom, right? Actually not, the bottom is around 57k, give or take. It looks like this is somewhere down here. Doesn't matter, it's okay. We already dumped a pretty lot, so it might be seen. It does seem that we are in some kind of rising wedge. We drop to the downside. Now this doesn't just drop to the downside, it just continues doing like this. Okay, that's not how this how the charts work. That's not how the prices work. That's not how the human psychology works. When we start going down, we broke very important level of support up here, right? We broke the 20 moving average. We broke the 10 moving average. What am I pressing is I think my keyboard is all whacked up, because I press one thing and something happens. Let me see here. Oh yeah, I see what's happening. Now guys, when you do this, right, I'm just pressing one key, but it spams it. What do I have to press again to correct this? God damn. Pressing spams it. This is what's this? Let me just figure it out. Master Keys Pro S. I'll just yeah, let's go. Hold F, N, and trick F5. F, what's that? Fn, trick F5. Okay, let's try it now. Yeah. Wait. What? Now everything froze. Where's the FN key, man? Oh, there's FN here. I was clicking the other one. Yeah, now it's good. Now it's good. Okay, I fixed it. I fixed it. All good, guys. All good. Turn it upside down and get all the crumbs out. I do clean my keyboard, you know, once a year, maybe something like that. So you know, it's not that bad. So let's go. Now we can go back to chart without, you know, getting interrupted by the stupid stuff. So everybody's putting this line towards the upside, but this is, yeah, let's say this is the you know, this is the rising wedge that we fell out of. I actually didn't see this rising wedge because everybody was focusing on this. You know, I should have noticed that, you know, this is, you know, some kind of fake out, because you can see how many times we hit this upper line up here. You know, sometimes you don't see everything. Sometimes you don't see everything. Doesn't matter. We fell out of wedge. This is the thing, guys. Although this dump seems like a big stuff, right? It's dumping towards downside. It's just gonna continue like this is not how things happen. On psychological level, this is not how things happen. Humans like to retest the resistances. So what's gonna happen? We have to go towards the upside. We have to test this 10-20 moving average. Probably this resistance up here. You know, support right now as a resistance. So we have to go all the way up here to some kind of 63,000 again to test that. And if we fail that and go towards downside, then it starts looking bad. That's the bad stuff. Just getting dumped through the support is not bad. It's when you go towards upside and cannot get back above the resistance, and then you go towards downside. This is the bad stuff. This dump is not bad. It's okay. The dump is okay. The bad stuff is if you go towards the upside, you cannot get back above the moving averages, and then you get rejected again, falling. You know, that's the bad stuff. So bad stuff has not happened yet, but you know, it's the first leg of the bad stuff. But you know, if you just, you know, have some kind of big, you know, move back towards the upside up here and continue towards the upside, no problem, right? But we don't know that. You know, we have to have some kind of pull towards the upside. You know, we have to get something, you know, down here. You see here, we've just fell straight through it. So we need to have some kind of pullback to the upside, either to this 200 moving average, to this neckline, to something up here. We gotta have some kind of pullback to something up here before we, you know, dump again. That's the bad part. If you go towards the upside and get rejected by resistance, that's the bad part. Why can't I see Chaco? He doesn't like ya. I don't know. Are we safe tonight? I don't know if you are safe. It looks like it might be some kind of button, because I don't see this, you know, dropping that much down. To be honest with you, I don't see this dropping like crazy towards any kind of downside. Even this is very overextended towards downside. Like, doesn't matter if you look at RSI, overextended. Let's look at my overextend indicator up here. Which chart are we gonna use? Let's use this one, because there are not so many lines on this one. What you're gonna see here on the overextend indicator, let's pop up here. This is my very own TLA AVAX indicator, overextend indicator. So we're gonna see here, we're gonna use the wicks up here for this one. Four hourly technically, you can see, I mean, these dumps can be a little bit worse than they actually were. They can definitely be a little bit worse. So we can definitely dump more. No, this is daily chart. This is daily chart. 4 hourly chart. 4 hourly chart is gonna give us some kind of relief, right? It's all the way down here, and you can see these levels do not happen that often. I mean, you gotta go way back. I mean, they do happen. There are very rare occasions when these these happen. This is in a big dump down here. Right, but they are very rare occasions, and they only happen in some kind of downtrends. And usually when you get to these kind of levels down here, usually what you have some kind of pullback to the moving averages, and that means either sideways movement or straight up movement towards the upside. So what that means is that right now we are overextended. So this white line up here, we gotta go towards this up, you know, 10 moving average up line, or we gotta go sideways up here until this 10 line moves towards us. So you know, it's gonna be interesting to see what's gonna happen here. 4 hour is forming a V shape, you know. Yeah, it's too early to call that. 30-minute close there. We still got 20 minutes on the 30 minutes. Let's see 15 minutes. We got a 5 minutes for the next 15 minutes close. Let's see 5 minutes. How is 5 minutes looking? 5 minutes getting back above the 200 moving average. It might be some kind of recovery. It's all good. I mean, we are not out of the dump yet. Like, it needs a while to go. You will see when we get out of the dump. You'll see on altcoins that, you know, suddenly everything looks very, very nice. But we are not quite there yet, right? Can you please check hold chain? Not right now. Sunday swap for dinner. DXY needs rejection. Yeah. So here's the thing about the DXY, because people saying, you know, it goes up, Bitcoin goes down. It might be that. I mean, it is blasting like, you know, like crazy towards the upside. So this is on the daily time frame, you know, and the target for this this move, the target for this inverse head and shoulders is actually all the way up 97. So it would be nice if we go like suddenly stupidly hard for the next 2 days all the way to target, and then, you know, get a bigger, you know, rejection from that or something like that, like, right? You know, so maybe one, 2 more days here towards the target, and then bigger rejection, right? That would be nice, right? That would be nice. So we are hoping actually that down here we would get some kind of pullback towards downside, and then, you know, towards the upside. But we got until December. That's up here. So if you go up here, you know, some kind of up here, and then, you know, do the move towards downside, it might help, you know, Bitcoin just, you know, skyrocket, right? It just might help Bitcoin skyrocket. COVID dump support line. That's low. If DXY consolidates, what does BTC usually do? I have absolutely no idea. I just know that people are saying that it is a little bit, you know, uncorrelated with, it's inversely correlated with Bitcoin, meaning if it goes up, Bitcoin goes down. If this goes down, Bitcoin goes up, you know, so no wrong way. No, it's right way. If we go towards upside, Bitcoin is gonna dump, but, you know, if we can do this in the next 2 days, you know, it's only 2 more days of the dump. And after that, once we hit the target, we are hoping for some kind of pullback down here, because right now it's escaping towards downside. Now this pullback hopefully is gonna last for you know, on a month's time or something like that. And if this pullback lasts for a month's time, we gotta like month's time to, you know, hit 120k or something like that. So there is always that. What is the EMA? We don't use EMAs, we use EMAs. 10, 20, 50, 100, 200. Oh, you're just wondering what EMA stands for. Oh, okay. Stock market double top. No, there is no double top on stock market the way I see it. But it's not looking that fresh on the daily time frame. You can see here when you got this move towards downside, you fell to the 20 moving, and, you know, you zigzag below this line. Oftentimes you just drop to the downside. I don't know why, but, you know, oftentimes. So, you know, there is always that. If you can manage to get up here, that's nice. But, you know, right now it does not look that optimistic right now on the daily time frame. On the weekly time frame, we are a little bit, you know, above the moving averages. You know, this can still continue towards the upside. There is no double top up here. You know, this, you cannot call this double top. It goes like literally 65 to the, you know, 6,000. You know, there is no double top up here. Is there any kind of divergence up here? Let's see some kind of indicators on the downside down here. No, there is no divergence. Like, everything is playing out. It should be playing out. I mean, if you really have to see it, like, yeah, there is no divergence up here. Bullish cross on the weekly. Is this bullish cross on the weekly? It might be bullish cross on the weekly if it doesn't get rejected. Alright, but these are very close. Let's see monthly. Monthly is a lot more. Monthly looks like it's still going towards the upside, so I don't know. Bull market, you know, stock market also seem to be doing nicely. So, you know, if stock market is doing nicely, you know, Bitcoin is doing nicely, DXY might, you know, reverse towards downside. We're gonna see that. Right now, testing this 20 moving average on the 1 hourly. 15 minutes up here. Let's see what 15 minutes is gonna close. It's gonna close above the, you know, it got, you know, a retest on the 50 moving average, yellow line right now going towards the upside. It looks nice. I like AVAX. I own AVAX. 120 is easy still. Once we go parabolic, price action can move very quickly. Yeah, people don't understand how fast these last moves of the bull run actually happen. So people don't think like we can go from a 64 to 98k within 2 weeks. And I'm telling you guys, if this starts going towards the upside, you know, 50-60% within 2 weeks is a real probability. And let me explain to you right now, guys. So, you know, everybody says there's no way that you know, plan B is gonna work out, because to get from where we are right now, we got something like end of November up here. That's like 14 bars, and we gotta do something like, what's that, 62%, okay? We gotta do 62% to hit 98k, maybe a little bit less. Yeah, 62%, okay? But look here, guys, look here, and this wasn't even parabolic move. Look here, guys, from the bottom down here. This is actually, this is not 14 bars, this is 16 bars, you know, but you know, if we, you know, speed up a little bit, this is 16 bar, 54%. So within 2 weeks, there was 54% here. So if we start, you know, running towards the upside up here, it is pretty probable that we might actually hit some kind of 98 targets on the end of the month. Because 54 and 62%, like, you know, the difference is not that much. And you can see that these things happen. I mean, it just happened recently right now. You know, 54% within 16 bars, 16 days, you know, so 14 bars, 62% in a faster move towards the upside, it's fully probable. So never say never. Maybe we don't hit 98k on the dollar, but plan B is still intact the way I see it. How did 30 minutes close? No, 15 minutes closed. 50 minutes, you know, 15 minutes close towards the upside, nice. 30 minutes, we have 15 minutes left to close, so we're still below that. This week to upside does not look that juicy, but you know, anything goes. 30 minutes to the hourly close, so we're gonna see how this hourly close works out. Only now whales have stopped net accumulating, be ready. Yeah, I saw the chart, Plan B needs plan C, D and E. He's a crook. I don't know if he's a crook, man. Why do you use EMAs instead of EMAs? What's the difference? Well, EMAs are based on you know, fantasy numbers. Moving averages are based on, no, sorry, EMAs is based on that for whatever reason, you know, you should change the average of something closer to the price for whatever reason. I think it's insane. Imagine you're trying to find imagine like this. You're going to the shop and you want to buy candy. So, you know, you want to figure out, if I buy every single candy, what's the average price? And, you know, you take 10 candies, you take the number what they cost, you divide it by 10, you get the average price. But suddenly, for whatever reason, you say, this isn't right. You know, I want to push it a little bit back, you know, towards the upside because of inflation and stuff like that. So it's, instead of it's going to be, you know, 500, it's going to be 520. You know, why? And what's the purpose of exponential moving averages? They're only support and resistance lines. You just want to know where the support and resistance is. You don't want to move the damn, you know, the damn line towards the upside down. You just want to know in the last 50 days, what's the average price of the last 50 days? I don't want to move the line towards the upside and downside. I just want to have exactly on the dollar where the price is right now after 50 days. What's the moving average in the last 50? I don't want you to move it and give it more, you know, more significance to the last price. If I want to have more significance to the last price, I won't be looking at 50 moving average. I will be looking at the 10 moving average, right? You look at 10 moving average, you get more significance there. Why should you change the numbers? You're just looking at the average price of something over a certain period of time. 200 moving average, 200 days. I want to know the 200 days. What's the average price? You know. You want to buy a house, you look at the market, hey, what's the average, you know, house market for the last 3 months? But somebody says, it's like 2 million, and say, yeah, but let's push it up a little bit because, you know, the latest price maybe count for more than previous price or something like that. It's insane. It's insane. Whoever told you to use EMAs instead of moving averages, they're trying to, you know, rip your money off, so you miss the targets, you know. You think you're hitting, you think you're breaking something, you're not. And stuff like that, you know. So I got a problem with EMAs, and I also got a problem with, you know, 9 and 21 and 55 and stuff like that, you know. But we are pulling back though. 1 hour, 10 minutes left. we'll see, we'll see. At least we got you know, low and higher low, so you know, that's good. AVAX is up. AVAX is recovering like, you know what. AVAX doesn't care, guys. AVAX does not care, man. Look at this move. It just wants to go. Nice. Yeah, it broke the resistance up here. You see my line up here? It should be something like this up here. Where's the resistance then? Where is the resistance? It's gonna go all the way up to 101, I think. Can it go to 101? I think it can go to 101. I think it can go to 101 today, actually. Maybe. Are there divergences up here? Yeah, the divergence up here. So if it goes towards up here, it will have a third divergence up here. Yeah, you know, and then it might, you know, go towards downside. But it might go towards 101. If it does that, you get the second divergence up here. So it, you know, it's something, but you know, divergences are not actually, you know, anything to. You know what saying might be pumping, dude? I have absolutely no idea, but I think, you know, people, everything is down in red, and when everything is down in red, people are looking for something that has green on it, and once they see that, they, you know, everybody piles on that. Because if you look at on numbers right now, everything is in deep red, right? So what are you gonna buy? You know, people don't understand, you know, trend line and stuff like that, so they see green numbers and they buy green numbers. So, you know, sand started, you know, with the green numbers, so everybody's piling up on sand because, you know, it's the only thing going up. It's normal human reaction to the price, right? I've noticed when BTC dumps, metas always pump. How much is for the hourly close? 8 minutes left. Let's just look at it on 1 hourly and see what's happening here. Do you hodl any flocky? No, but I was considering, but it is too expensive, man. I wasn't first, so I don't want to buy it. You know, I saw a lot of other, you know, big shots have the flocky, you know, and they're gonna, you know, they're gonna shill flocky, but, you know, I think it's too high. If I'm not first, I don't like it. There was some news on sand. Okay, that's why. Okay. Everything in green today will get destroyed soon. Maybe. Hello family, love to all traders, smash the like button. Yeah, 7 minutes left, guys, 7 minutes left, and you're gonna see how this actually works out. %30 of traders are getting wrecked right now. Let's see daily time frame up here. If we pull back above like 91 on the daily time frame, above 91, if we pull back above this line up here on the daily, it's gonna be super nice. Hey Tila, do you hodl any meme coins? I did buy, you know, just for reference, you know, all of the same coins, all of the meme coins I did buy. I bought something called Blasatonoi Inu or something like that because the central plane shielded to me, you know. I still haven't sold it, so, you know, if it goes to under X, you know, I make money, but I think it's done. Nobody's talking about it. And I bought Safe Moon because it was some kind of bottom, so I thought I'm gonna be smart and buy the bottom. But it's throwaway money, so I don't care really. So I'm just letting it ride. So it's Safe Moon and Blood as more. I don't know how it's called. Can you please check the charts on Qcoin? Yeah, Qcoin is right now having a big dump. I saw that minus 12%, but you know, it's not that bad on the daily time frame. It just went down to exactly the 10 moving average down here. It's engulfing head towards the downside. It has been pumping for a long time, so maybe it's gonna have some kind of consolidation here. It's still above the trend up here, I think. Yeah, it's still above the trend, so there is actually technically no problem. You can see this this dump down here. It just moved back down on trend. Until it breaks this line down here, technically it's still, you know, rise, you know, in trend towards the upside. Even if it breaks this to the trend line, it just means that it's gonna go sideways or something like that. It can even continue going towards the upside. But you know, it's still, you know, following the trend. But everything dumps, KuCoin dumps, you know. I was there with you in May. This is a walk in the park. Dimitri, yeah, this is a walk in the park. I still Empire is holding fairly stable, probably as it's not on main exchanges. What do you think about Wolf, meme coin, or Solana? I don't think anything about meme coins. You know, they are just copy of a copy of a copy. They, you know, which platform, which blockchain they are on, it really doesn't matter. It's just a copy of a copy coin. They say, oh, this is new and that's new, and they, you know, we got this and we got that. The only thing you have to know about meme coins, if the dev team is really good to shilling, if dev team does not shill very good, then they fail. Doesn't matter what kind of tokenomics the coin has. The shilling must work. They must be really, really good with shilling. That means, you know, paying for the ads, you know, going to all of the, you know, Reddit forums and all of the other forums, going where the people are, all of the Telegram, all the Discords, all the YouTube channels. They need to pay the YouTubers to shill the coin. They need to shill the coin. That's their job. Devs are not, you know, because devs are not devs. They just took they just take a contract, copy the contract, build a website, find a cute dog or cat, figure out a name, and then the rest of the things that the dev team has to do is shield the coin. If they failed on this very, very central aspect of meme coins, then the coin fails. The shilling is the biggest part. So what does that mean? You gotta be smart. You gotta figure out, how can I make this coin pump? And you saw what Shiba did. They took 50% of all the coins, Shiba coins, and gave it to Vitalik. Of course it's gonna pump. Right? So you gotta be smart. I'm confused. What EMA numbers are you using right now? I don't use, number one, I don't use EMA, I use just moving averages, and I use 10, 20, 50, 100, 200. Nothing replaces BTC, dude. I don't know, man. Shiba looks like it might replace BTC. Could you do COTY for me quick? Yeah, man, I'll do COTY. You're probably balls deep in COTY, so I get that. But you gotta understand that, you know, it all depends on what Bitcoin does. Bitcoin recovers, everything recovers. Bitcoin doesn't recover, nothing recovers. So let's see here, where is COTY? It's probably a long way down the line now for me. Yeah, it's in the coins up here. COTY minus 6.87%, not much up here happening. COTY will have had this really nice, really weird pattern up here. It looked like it's gonna do, you know, cup and handle pattern up here, and then it failed the cup towards the downside. But you can see these levels of support down here. Sorry, this one up here. What am I pressing? This one and this one. You can see this one came on the dollar down here, and right now it's trying to get back above certain levels. Let's see how this looks on the weekly time frame. Let's remove everything and start over again. So on the weekly time frame, we are failing the 10 moving average to the downside, but there is still 5 days left to go, so this candle not close. So you cannot actually look at this and say that it's below 10 moving average. Technically, we are still above it. Let's see here if there is any kind of divergence up here. Yeah, there is divergence up here on the top up here. So we went towards the downside, but this can already be played out though. Looking for some kind of bearish cross on the weekly down here. Some kind of downtrend line, but you know, it's this is engulfing, so this should not be used. Maybe something like this. Let's see in the weekly how this looks actually. Yeah, it is over there. So this can technically go all the way down to 20 without actually having a problem. It's not the most optimistic coin though, especially because of this divergence up here at the top up here right now, pulling back below the 10 moving, but this isn't finished yet. Should not close below the support down here at what's that, that's 49, and then you got the top up here at something like 46. Let's go to the daily time frame, but it is below 10, 20, 50 moving average down here. It already had a rejection one up here, and this is on the daily time frame, so it has been bleeding for longer than Bitcoin. First of all, went down, they got rejected once, second times. Right now this is a third dump towards downside, so you can also expect some kind of move towards the upside, but if it doesn't get back above these moving averages, it doesn't look that good. what's the level it needs to get up? So this is the downtrend line right now. That's, you know, it needs to get above these levels up here. That's the 10 moving average right over here. That's right now, you know, it needs to break towards the upside. And then you got a 50 and 20 moving average up here. So it needs to break a little bit. You know, all of these averages are 0.55. When did you get in? The central plan. When did you get in? What's the number? What's the average price? I like Qcoin, maybe 100 Qcoin if things get out. Yeah, I think Qcoin will, you know, prevail after a while. You know, I think it's gonna do good. Yotila, have you looked at CRV yet? We don't do coins right now. We don't do coins. We do coins for the TF fans and for the you know, Patreon fans. And the central plant is everything. Nice hourly close. Oh, we had hourly close. The central plan, you kind of messed me up, man. I forgot the hourly close. We are waiting for it. Yeah, it's not the best hourly close, but it's good. Number one, we got an engulfing candle up here above this one. That's very good. We got above the 10 moving average. That's very good. What more is good? Let's see what more is good. Is there more good stuff up here? No, this line down here doesn't means S right now. No, those are the good things. I mean, engulfing candle above 10 moving average. That's good enough. I mean, we have been there before, you know, but you know, right now we want to get above a certain level. Let's see 30-minute chart up here. Wow, 30-minute chart is good as well. 30 minutes got above the 20 moving average up here. You see 20 moving average, so you know, that's good. And let's see 15-minute chart. 15-minute chart still above this 50 moving average very nicely. Just consolidating here, looks like it. 5-minute chart. It's kind of lower lows down here, but you know, if it can get above these levels up here around 60.5, maybe it can, you know, continue towards the upside. We're gonna see. It's not done yet, guys. It's not done yet. It's gonna probably go until the daily close, you know. So that's still like 4 more hours, if I'm not mistaken. 2 more hours. I think this was the dip. That might have been. Average price 0.35 approximately. 0.35. Yeah, then you are okay. As long as you didn't buy the top, you're okay. You know. $35. Yeah. I don't like it that it's you know, getting rejected for 2 times right now, you know, but eventually if you want this to continue going up, this blue line must be broken towards the upside, right? So it's, you know, in this moving, you gotta get back above the moving averages, and right now it's not doing that. So whether it's gonna fall all the way down to 0.35 or not. Also, there is this downtrend line. The support line is going towards downside. So you know, eventually it has to break that. But both of these lines, this is not triangle, this is you know, trend line and trend line. It's not a pattern line. If Bitcoin recovers, everything recovers, right? So we just want to know what Bitcoin is doing. I think this is the bottom of the wave C from the all-time high ABC correction on the BTC. I'm not really good with baby squid game, lol. I'm not really good with Elliot Waves. You know, we don't do Elliot Waves too much on this channel. We are not proponents of Elliot Waves. Elliot Waves is not our game, to say it. We are not Elliot Wavers or whatever you want to call it. But you know, we definitely like enjoying 1, 2, 3, 4 patterns. So what you're saying is that this is the bottom of the C of the all-time high ABC correction on the BTC daily. This is BTC daily, so you're saying that ABC correction is something like this: ABC, right? Now, if that's the case or not, you know, you can argue with that, because this is, you know, the high, and here it should be something like 1. I don't know. This 2 seems, you know, 2 cannot be this one. Right, it should be something like 1, 2, maybe 3 is all the way up here. You know, people do 3, 4, but you know, Maybe it's not like this. No. Wait. I think I know. I think I get it. Wait, because this is the turn. Where's the one move? 1, 2, 3. No, wait. Maybe you should look at this on the 4-hourly time frame. Not too many. Daily. Let's look at the daily. But how are we gonna do this? Let's see here. 1 should go up here. 3. It does make sense. It does make sense. I don't know, man. I don't know. Elliot Waves is not my thing, man. Super chat is bro. I don't have any super chats. I was there with you, man. Yeah. We have bullish divergence on one. Yeah, we got bullish divergence. That's why. That's one of the reasons. We also got you know, price going down and the volume lacking in speed. So you know, everything looks towards yes, a recovery. So we are looking for recovery. I think once we cross this is the last line. Like on 1 hour, on 1 minute, 5 minute, 15 minute, 30-minute chart, everything got broken. The only the thing that's left right now is this 1 hourly trend line towards the upside. I think once we break that, I think we're gonna have a, you know, relief rally, at least towards some kind of 62, 63 levels up here. I think if we get rejected by that and go back to these levels down here, that's when panic should start. But right now there is no panic. WTF, these lines are way off this channel. It's dubious. Go watch Benjamin Cohen. I'm off. We are not proponents of Benjamin Cohen either, you know, but you know, each to his own. You like Benjamin Cohen's lines, you do those lines. No, you know, he got his thing, I got my thing, you know, as long as we all make money, it's all good. BTC trash, all in ARA. Good jog on. Good evening, Vanilla Swan. How you doing? So this looks like, you know, there's still 2 hours left up here. 30 minutes closed up here very nicely. 15 minutes climbing towards the upside. 5-minute chart getting above this level up here that we just set over here. Not this line up here. This level, it just goes. So we are getting technically some kind of high and higher highs. But this is on the 5-minute chart, man. So, you know, what are you gonna say, you know? See here, climbing a little bit, but we climbed, you know, we climbed all the way up here, you know, so, you know, just doing this after, you know, 8 minutes doesn't mean anything because we can just stamp down, you know. So we gotta wait for the close, and the close is a long way ahead. Long is a long way ahead. Let's see what's happening with these altcoins. Sand is right now 17.24% towards the upside. Kinda, I think it's, you know, lost the steam a little bit. Let's see, yeah, it lost the steam a little bit. Let's see. Mana right now still not breaking 3.43 up here. It broke the trend towards downside, consolidating in a 1 hourly time frame. Let's see up here, it's not looking that convincing right now. Maybe there should be some kind of line up here where that needs to break, yeah, give or take. So this on the 15-minute chart. Let's see other coins that are in green right now. Rose is in green right now, and the Rose is technically looking okay-ish. This is a daily time frame. It went all the way down to the 50 moving average and then recovered, but still below 10 moving average. So you know, it got some way to go. It's been nice recovery. I don't see it yet being out of the dump. So it's not yet out done. See weekly time frame. Weekly should be pretty good on Rose right now, I think. Yeah, it's okay, I think. There is no divergences above moving averages. Let's see the volume on the Rose right now. Volume going up with the price. It looks nice. Let's see monthly. Are we missing anything? The volume is going down for the last 3 months, so, but this was a big candle up here. So maybe it's getting some kind of, you can see also the volume is going down up here, but we got nothing here on the RSI up here. What more is in red? R is right now 0. You can go to daily time. Right now you'll see that R has actually not dumped at all today. It's just kind of standing there at 50 moving average, just kind of waiting. I don't know what R is waiting for, but it's definitely waiting for something. Yeah, You know, it's just kind of standing here. Whole day it's been standing, you know, in one place, not doing anything specific. Is there a divergence up here? Let's see up here. Nah, no divergence. Still above moving average. Had a nice pullback. Ada for life. Can't wait for DeFi. GLM is also right now 0.27%. Gala 5%, but it was up like 15% today. It's pulled back a little bit. Yeah, those are the coins. There is not much. AVAX is up, alright, 6.2%, something like that. What do we say? AVAX can go to 101. They hit 101. Pretty close to 101. Pretty close to 101. This 99. It's already getting this divergence kicked in. Maybe if it passes towards the upside, then it corrects the divergence. Maybe. Tila, when you started to do TA, did you realize you would also become a psychologist? No, I did not. But you know, when I started doing YouTube, I figured out, you know, being a psychologist is really, really important. You know, telling people chill the F down, you know, relax, you know, and explaining like what's about to happen and stuff like that. You know, that helps. You see how, you know, CoinSkid is doing well. Why? Because, you know, he tells it, he just zooms out on the monthly time frame and says, look at it, beautiful chart. Guys, if you want to relax, you know, you go to the Bitcoin chart, you zoom out, and you're like, looking good, man. No divergences, volume nice, lines nice, everything nice. Like, why you panicking, man? Go to the beach, come back in 5 weeks. We talked about more, man. Stop looking at charts. Weekly looks nice. No panicky moves. Everything good. Okay? Everything is nice. Stop panicking. Monthly chart. Just keeps on going up, man. No problem. Look at this. It's just gonna go up forever. Chill. Chill. Relax. No problem. Okay? So, any kind of YouTuber that, you know, tells you that it's gonna be fine, yeah, they're doing fine. Because you see a lot of, you know, mainstream and a lot of, you know, people that don't understand tech analysis, you know, they just need somebody to tell them, it's gonna be fine. It's gonna be fine. No problem. AVAX 100. Close. I think it might reach 101. I'm not quite sure. Let's see. I think it might reach 100 and this, but then it already won divergence up here. So if it goes to 100, it creates this second divergence up here, hits this very important resistance line. I think it's gonna have double divergence here and it might pull back. So let's see if we are getting to those levels. Too many lines on screen, I get that, but you know. So interesting. Let's see up here, 5-minute chart. It's pushing towards the upside. Let's watch this on a 1-minute chart. Let's watch it on 1-minute chart and see if it can actually manage to. Oh, there's already divergence up here. Maybe some kind of less push towards the upside. Maybe, you know, one less push. What does cheeky bits mean? Yeah, you know, throw away money. It's also his way to say, you know, invest in this, but you know, only small money. So he doesn't tell you like invest in this with your house and, you know, entire portfolio. You know, drop everything. You know. My brother TL, after 20th, BTC will start option and break its all-time high again. Remember, I was date predicted. Of course, it's predicted, man. The 19th is the full moon. Of course, it's gonna happen. The 19th. Of November is the full moon, guys, and on the full moon we're going to the moon. Okay, on the 19th November we're going to the moon. It's already predicted. Of course it's predicted. We got the charts. Tila, what's your opinion on gaming alts? Will hold better the bear than your classic alts? I have absolutely no idea, man. I'm not really good at predicting what's gonna hold value or not hold value. The whole house, only the car. The moon. What do you think about bearish divergence in the BTC? There is no bearish divergence in the BTC. I don't know what you're talking about. Do you think we can hit 101 on Come on, it's such a small move towards the upside. Okay, it's 1.47%, but it's such a small move towards the upside. Let's hit 101 and then pull back. Think it's gonna happen. So close, so close. Satoshi Stacker predicted 25th November pump, but why 25th? We know why it's gonna be 19 because of the moon, but why 25th? Come on, Doge. Doge is not doing anything right now. Thanksgiving. Oh. Thanksgiving stock market prediction. Global markets are open, but stock market trading is unlikely to be affected by Thanksgiving alone because of the importance of the day after. The markets tend to see increased trading activity and higher returns the day before the holiday or a long weekend, a phenomenon known as the holiday effect or a weekend effect. So there you go, guys. Thanksgiving alone, because the importance of the global markets are open, but stock market trading is unlikely to be affected by Thanksgiving alone because of the importance of the day after. The markets tend to see increased trading activity and higher returns the day before the holiday or long weekend, a phenomenon known as the holiday effect. So before the 25th then. It's also corresponds nicely like with 19, right? We can start with the 19. 19 November when we see Bitcoin surge, that's the plan. Yo, why are you using Google? I don't know. I should probably use something else. Search brave.com. Maybe you should use search. Maybe there's some settings. Default browser, make default. No, I you know, to make it default, then I have to go into, you know, my settings. SRP's new tab page of dashboard. Blank page, customized background shields. Appearance, search engine. Google, there, Brave. Which is best? Google, DuckDuck. I don't want to use DuckDuckGo, you know, too sketchy. Bing, you know, start page sketchy. Brave. We're gonna use Brave, okay? We good with Brave? Okay, let's see. But test. Yeah, nice. And it freezes up. F you, Brave. Ah, man. Okay, we didn't hit, we hit 100. 100 is fine. I thought it was gonna be 101, you know, but you know, 100 on the dollar. Look at this, man. 100 on the dollar. It's psychological level. That's why I say this, like, you know, 101 would be nice, but you know, psychological levels always psychology, you know, in front of everything else. So try turning off quick unexpectedly. Don't task block. Restore pages. Restore pages. Thank you. Okay, let's test again. Test. Search. Ah, works. Nice. I jumped on MIT last night and for some exciting trades and I made 600 in about 2 hours. The volume on MIT seemed to rocket and a lot of gains can be had if you can spot it moving. Next time tell us when you spot it moving. We wanna know. You know what really bothers me? People say like, hey man, can you, I think, you know, this coin just pumped a lot, man. It pumped a lot. Don't tell me about coin that pumped a lot. I can see that it pumps a lot. I got charts, man. I got, you know, numbers on my screen. I can see that, you know, what coin pumps a lot. Hey man, Sand pumps a lot, man. It's very good. Now, tell me what coin is about to pump. Tell me like, hey man, this coin in next hour is gonna pump a lot. Like that kind of stuff I wanna hear. You know, Tell me, like, this coin in the next 3 hours is gonna pump a lot if it breaks this level. I wanna know that, you know, because, you know, when something already pumps like 20%, man, come on. It was after he went online, man. What did he say? Ah, okay. I have a stop 100. Wait, I have a stop 101. You know, but 101 is nice, you know, but unfortunately, you know, 100 is very, very psychological target, you know, so you can see 100 on the dollar, 100. Maybe we go to 101, but you know, why do that when you got this very nice run now? Bravo, good words. Till in Norwegian, I went to Bergen a few years ago. Bergen, a lot of rainy days in Bergen. I hope you can know when coins are going to pump. That's the trick. Nice dumping coming when RSI market open in a couple hours. Mana gonna pump up. It holds daily. Mana kinda just waiting. Maybe, you know, maybe it's getting ready up here. Maybe. It's 1 minute chart, guys, no, 2 minute chart. 19 November is when the rise happens all the way to 98k. End of November, Allah Shakbar. Crypto banter said BTC will go to around 52k. What does crypto banter knows? Crypto banter is fundamentalist. He likes to look at coins like what's good, what's not, you know. The other guy, but he has this sniper guy on his channel, right? So, you know. I don't know what is Sniper saying. What's Sniper saying? That we're gonna go to 52k? I don't own a towel. Jesse, you gotta get a towel. You gotta get a towel right now. You know, that's the case. Let's see how Bitcoin is performing in the last couple of minutes up here. It's about 10 and 20 moving average, so it is nice on the hourly, but you know, 7 minutes on the 30 minutes, but uneventful close. We closed above this up here, level up here is there. Without the divergence, which just looks nice. So no divergence up here, so this can actually continue towards the upside. Looks nice. Everything looks good. We're gonna get above this 50 line, and we're gonna get above this 61 level up here, above this 50. There's still you know, a while to go before we are out of the clear, so it might happen, you know. We can nowhere, not until the 60% dump comes. Next cycle. Are you gonna wait next 5 years? They didn't say it would go to 50 cool, they said it was a possibility, but anything is a possibility. Well, technically, if you look at it like that, like what is possibility towards the downside? Once you broke the 63,000, we had 60k, 58k, 55k, and 51k, and 45k. So we had like 5-6 targets to the downside. We do not know which target is gonna hold, but 58.4 did hold. This is the 58.4. 58.5. This is one of the targets that we had also. You know, we know the targets where they are, you know, but you know, the trick is, you know, figuring out which target is gonna, you know, be the one that you know, gives support. Any thoughts on RNDR? Think there's strong business case regarding gaming in the metaverse. Let's check the RNDR, because I've seen, you know, RNDR. Once, you know, I see it's, of course, it's Qcon coin. Let's see daily up here. Right. So basically, you don't wanna you don't want to fail the trend down here. Once this fails trend is done, it's you know, right now it's going you know, straight, you know, towards the upside up here. So it looks like it's trying to break, you know, holding this support down here, but if it fails to the downside, it might go a little bit sideways. How big is this move? You know, you cannot see how big move. This is 420%. Yeah, you're pretty much getting to some kind of top right now. And once this break, the trend is gonna take a, you know, long breather. So this is what people don't know. You know, they can see these lines down here. Where's the lines? They don't see these lines up here. Maybe it should be even something like this up here. This is the big one and this is the short one, right? So they don't see these lines down here. Now if you saw this before and you saw this breakout up here, you have taken the position all the way down at 1.4 and went long, right? But oftentimes, because people don't understand technical analysis, they see something going up like 200% and then they buy the tops. Unfortunately, that happens. So this is the trend line. Once it breaks the trend line, this this speedy move towards the upside is done. It can technically still continue towards the upside. I don't know, but when it breaks it, it's done. When it breaks it, it's done. It looks like it's already starting to break a little bit on the downside, so it already looks kind of dumpy. 58k will hold. Stay positive. I'm positive, man. Got it at 1. Wow, mark debuting. That's nice. That's very nice. 1. That's all the way down here, man. Did you buy the breakout or you just bought the bottom and just held? Nice. That's very nice. I haven't seen what the 4 hour is doing. I'm gonna get an engulfing candle here on the 4 hour. We gotta get above up here to get an engulfing 4 hour. It's interesting right now because there are indicators definitely saying that we are at some kind of bottom meter. Oh crap, we are gonna go down more. Oh man. Oh man, that's bad. Got one at breakout. Oh, you can do the lines, man. You can do the lines. Nice. You can do the lines. That's nice. So guys, this is going towards downside and this is going towards the upside. This is bearish the divergence. So unless we get all the way up here above 60.9 or something like that up here, we technically got bearish divergence and we might dump furthermore towards downside. I'm just saying that. So it's really important to pump. Oh, this is gonna take a while, guys. This is gonna take a while. Right now it's 11:30 here, so I dozed off. What coin are we on? Sorry. I'm dozing off as well. 30 minutes, let's see, 30 minutes. 30 minutes closing in 2 minutes time, but it's an uneventful move. Look at the pumps, man. Look at the pumps. It just looks big. It just looks big. It's actually small. AMT short squeeze taking us. Hey dude. Hi man. How you doing? How's AMC doing lately? It's doing good. It's still in a goddamn triangle. It can take a while, unfortunately. But it looks like it wants to break, though. It looks like it wants to break it. It's close. It's close. I'm gonna maybe it's maybe it's something up here. Give or take. Give or take. Let's see how this looks on the daily time frame. It's in the ballpark here. Still going sideways. Still going sideways. Is the 30 minutes gonna break the blue line right now? Is the 30 minutes gonna break the blue line? Pump is about to start. Which coin? I can't read the small writing. Bitcoin. We're just doing Bitcoin mostly. Daily coffee. No coffee at this late, man. No coffee this late. One minute left. It wants to break this line. Blue line of salvation. Let's get a pump in the next 50 minutes. I panic sold everything. Juan, how could you panic sold everything? But what's the reasoning behind panic selling? You panic sold so you can buy cheaper, or did you just panic sold because you don't want to lose anymore? Or did you panic sold just to take the rest with you home and get out of the crypto? It's good. LTA, what coins are you into? May I ask this? Not many coins right now. Nice, 5 seconds left. It's breaking the line, guys. It's breaking the line. 100 and F scene 1. Did it go to 101? This just went. Let's see up here. Let's see AVAX. Did it go to 101? Let's see. Where is my AVAX? You know, when you need it, it's nowhere to be found. When you don't need, you know. Oh yeah, 101. 101. Hey, wants to go above 100. Hey man, chill. We said 101. 101 is good. We chill. We done. We're not going above 101, man. Okay, it's good. You proved the point. Go down. Now go down. It actually wants to go higher. What's up with this, man? What's up? Look at it. It wants to go. Maybe it wants to go to the blue line. Because blue line is 101.3. How close to the blue line it's gonna go? How close to the blue line? Plenty of green at the moment. I don't see much green, man. I don't see much green yet. 101.31, it's above the line. What? Okay, I did not predict this, guys. I did not predict this. Is my line off? Are my lines off, man? What's happening? How can this be? How can this be? What am I missing, man? What am I missing? Or are we just so bullish that we are just continuing towards the upside? Oh, it's actually a pretty nice move. Nice AVAX. It just breaks the resistance towards the upside. I did not predict this. Neither did I, but I got 1,000 euros. I just turned it was 7. Nah, we're just having fun with AVAX, you know, what is gonna be 100, 101, or right now it's at 101.81, 82, 79, 101.82. You're missing BTC pump. It is above 61k. It's not down again. It was above 61. Yeah, I was missing pump, guys. I was missing the pumps. 30 minutes pump, because we closed above the trend right now here. We still gotta get above the 50 moving average up here, you know. But this trend down here right now is getting broken. Everything is getting broken, guys. AVAX 112, 120. Fibonacci says down. Binance will be releasing some AVAX ecosystem coins soon, is the rumor. Captain, you know all the coins, man. You know all the coins. Fibonacci says down. Fibonacci 101.3. I mean, I don't know if it's top or not, but you know, 5 minutes is a little bit extend towards the upside. 10-15 minutes. 1 hourly. Yeah, I don't think it's gonna go higher than this. I mean, the moving average is all the way down there. 4 hourly. Yeah, it's easily extend. So I think this is it right up here. It's gonna be still like what the top is gonna be, 101.82. So technically, you know, 101, you know, give or take. I bought some QE last night. Low. WTF happening with AVAX? I just looked at that. But I think right now it's need to chill. I don't know. Maybe it's gonna go. Maybe it's gonna go more. I don't know. I think it might have a pullback. I don't know, you know. I'm not the guy to say that, you know. I'm not the guy to say that right now. I don't want to ruin the party for whoever has the party. Anyway, just came in, looks like a double bottom for the BTC. Can you confirm? I look at the BTC and I confirm there is a double bottom on the BTC right now. Looks good. 1 hourly closing in 25 minutes. I'm not watching 25 minutes of this chart anymore. Anyways, guys, this I think it still has a little bit low, you know, a little bit more to go. A little bit more to go to close above certain lines, you know. But if we close above us, you know, some kind of 60, if we close the daily above this level up here, I think we're gonna be fine, especially for tomorrow, you know. And then it comes, you know, the thing that we talked about, the retest. So we're gonna see. Anyways, Captain, the center plant, Mark, Scott. Oh, Scott is here. Scott Summers. It's pumping doom. Scott is here. Who more is here? Let's see. The center plant. Yeah, all of the green name guys. Thanks for stopping by. I love you guys that you are, you know, always in the chat. And everybody else, thanks for watching the channel. Thanks for hitting the like button. Thanks for answering the poll. Thanks for, you know, subscribe to the channel. Thanks for, you know, thanks for being around. Subscribe for more live streams. You know, subscribe for more emergency, urgent, warning, panic live streams. If you like that, you know, we do stuff when things is going up, things is going down. But right now, what I'm looking at on the just for ending of this, I don't think you can see this. Let me just remove this. What I'm looking for right now is the move towards the upside. So there is this, you know, there is this trend line up here, something like this, give or take, right? There is trend line. So what I'm looking, you know, right now is move towards the upside, towards these moving averages. If you can get back above the moving average, all good. But if you start getting rejected by that again, that's gonna be bad. So, you know, you don't want to get rejected by certain, you know, previous supports that are right now resistance. You called me down, man. Okay, that's fine, that's fine. I don't know whether this is gonna be bottom or not, you know. It does look fine now the time ending the stream, so, you know, never say never and stuff like that. This 50 moving average looks kind of scary and stuff like that. Do we have any kind of divergence up here? Let's see here just for a moment up here. Now, if you pump it, it's gonna be fine. Let's see a 1 hourly time frame up here. If you can pump in the next 20 minutes above 0.80 or something like that, even in the next 2 hours. I think above 0.89 is gonna be fine. I think. Yeah, let's say that. Let's say that. Above 60.9. 60.9, it's okay. Meet, thank me later. I'll check it out. I did check it out, I think. Funny, it is wrong, but I have fever pulled from bottom of the 6th November to the top and making gains from bottom to tops all the way till today. I mean, whatever works, you know. If you want to use moon phases, if you want to use Fibonacci's, if you want to use, you know, cats or something like that, I don't know, you know. You use whatever you want to use, as long as it gets you money, it's all good. We'll be alive again tomorrow morning at 9. Every single day, every single morning, 9 a.m. Central European time, on the dollar, we do Bitcoin Daily Show. So, you know, stop by. I'm ready for 53K. Hey, if it happens, it happens. Stuff is, you know, we've seen, you know, other stuff happen as well. You know, getting a little bit rejection here. So we're gonna see how this goes. Sadly, suckers rally now. We don't know, man. We don't know. We're gonna see how this plays out. But, you know, this was some kind of bottom for now, I think. So right now we're gonna see how the pullback is going. If pullback managed to have some kind of build pull to upside, there is definitely hope. But if this pullback doesn't, you know, materialize towards the upside, we just go something like, you know, the 4-hour leads are still, you know, pretty far up towards some kind of 42 levels, you know, so we need, they do go fast towards downside up here, some 61.6 or something like that, so you can go up there. We'll see that. Anyways, guys, thanks for stopping by. I'm off. Bye-bye.